walked right out his door.
He just dropped him?
Dropped his pants. Showed us his
okay.
On November 12th, 2022, officers responded to a complaint of a man causing a neighborhood disturbance. The reporting party also mentioned that the man had been exposing himself to neighbors for the last few days.
You're jamming, dude. Why we all high strung? You out here smoking cigarettes and shit.
I'm in my property, so.
Oh, good for you.
What's the problem?
Did you call?
You're not going to talk to me.
Are you involved in the situation?
Obviously, they seem to have a problem with me doing things in my own yard.
All right, well, y'all can wait over there. I'll come talk to you.
And they can wait over there, too.
I got it.
You want to talk to him?
Yeah, I got it. Hey, brother, what's going on? My name's Lake. How are you? What's your name?
You know that.
No, I do not. I'm new here. I don't know your name. I'm new.
I don't know why these people got to get in my business all the time. I haven't done a goddamn thing.
You don't seem like you're doing anything wrong.
My wife is in the hospital. I'm going through a lot of
Okay.
shit. And these need to stay the out of my business.
Okay.
And that's what I'm going to tell you right now.
Okay. So you're just here minding your own business. It looks like you're just minding your own business.
It's my property.
Okay, okay.
I'll do what the I want to.
Okay,
here.
that's cool. Yeah. I'm not saying you're wrong.
You all.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, brother. Hey, sir, come here. Sir. Hey, come here.
Don't touch me. Do not touch me.
You're going to go to jail for disorderly conduct. You understand me? You shut your mouth.
Don't
Come here.
talk to me like that. Are you?
No, I'm dead ass with you, bro. You're out here cussing and screaming. We're clearly here investigating something.
Dude. I'm trying to be on the ground. You understand me? Stop. You
Getting
stop.
cuffs on you.
Can you mind and let me do it?
No, I'll let you do it. Thank you. Appreciate your concern. Appreciate it. Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat.
I didn't do anything wrong, man. I'm sitting here at my own house. This is my house. I can do whatever I want here, man. Why the bothering me? Why? Can I please stand up and smoke a cigarette? Please?
Yeah, man, get up. Come on.
Easy.
I got you, so
I got it.
roll to your knees. Go to your knees. All right, there you go. Where's your cigarette at? No, you're not going inside.
I don't know. Over there?
I got,
maybe?
where?
Hurt myself, man. I don't
Well, I
know
got
why
your
you guys
lighter.
got to be goddamn aggressive. I ain't
Where's
done
your,
it.
where's your cigarette at?
Right there in the car somewhere.
Huh?
Go in my car. Let's go.
Oh, my God. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. Can I shut my house out? Oh, no, you won't. You got a problem with me?
Apparently.
No, I think you do.
You got a problem with me off the rip.
No, I didn't. I sat there and said I'm doing nothing wrong, man. Get the f off of me. Take these cuffs off. Take them off. I'll your day up.
Well, I'll say that when I got cuffs on. You got cigs. Grab that out of his pocket. We're going to have disorderly conduct. How is this?
No, I'm not.
You were.
No, I wasn't.
Okay, no cigs.
Oh my God. Would you please give me my phone so I can call my wife and let her know what's going on? She's in the hospital right now, and I don't know how to
We're
get
gonna go get your phone.
Have a seat.
Get off me!
Appreciate your time.
No!
Hi, ladies.
Hi. Thank you. About time we had some help with this. Somebody has to do something.
All good. Thank you. Thank you.
And I have
thank you.
surveillance of him dropping his drawers.
Okay.
She has a child in there.
I have a
Okay.
child,
Child
in my
there.
house. Child there.
There's a
And he
child
was just
there.
dropping them right out here?
Yeah.
He walked right out his
And he
door.
He just dropped them?
Dropped his pants.
Showed us his
Okay.
everything.
Where's that camera at?
Right there. Right, see where the beam is?
The beam?
See the beam that goes down?
Yep.
See that black little...
Oh, yep.
It's
Right
facing
got
her
it.
driveway, but it gets everything.
Nice.
I've got a whole bunch of it right
It's
here.
been 4 days of nonsense.
Ran into that tree.
He ran in a tree.
Look,
Here,
I'm
this
sorry.
is the one.
Look at his property. That's how he pulls into his property. That he knocked that tree down.
over.
He's tried to lock that down. Ran into his car.
Wonderful. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and write down y'all's information, then I'll come back and get statements from you guys.
This is the one right here. This is where he starts to strip.
Okay. And what day was this?
This is just now.
That was just now?
Yeah, right before all this happened. They aren't even home, and he's yelling at him, going over to her
He threw
house.
something off my fence, over my fence.
He was yelling at this
Hey,
house?
look,
Yeah.
look, there he is. And then she's not even home. Her dogs are in the house.
Okay.
And he goes back over here, goes back into his house. Just give it 1 second. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. That's what we're here
I
for.
am-
Then he comes out and then he just goes crazy?
Yeah.
Watch. You'll see.
He's been at this for 4 days of this shit. 4 days.
all night, right?
This time around.
And
This time
was he
around.
playing music like this last night?
This is all
day and night?
all night to antagonize us to say something.
Hands come down.
You saw a shotgun, right?
Yeah, he has a gun. He has
You
a
can
shotgun.
confirm he has a gun?
I can confirm he had a shotgun.
His mother told us that she
And
had
did
a
he
gun.
come outside with
Look,
him?
Look, look.
He was outside. He came out from the shed, with his shotgun by his side, walking around the property with his shotgun.
Okay. But he wasn't pointing it? He wasn't saying, hey, I got a
But
gun?
he had a shotgun.
Okay.
It was like 2 in the morning.
He's been in the middle of the street with a baseball bat.
Coming to
Yeah.
talk to them through the window.
Okay.
Yep. It's been some. Ask him also. There's a cop that lives there too. She lives there. Everybody's been dealing with this.
Different
Okay.
incident.
All good. Hey, ladies, I got to go run this information. I'll be right back, okay? Thank you.
I've been dealing with this since they moved in. It's gotten worse. This is my fifth
What is this?
a verbal assault, basically, from his side of the fence.
Who is he?
My neighbor, I don't know his name. I've been,
Describe him.
he's a white, older man.
The older white male.
Yeah.
Weird.
He has a little bit of like a scruff.
What color is his hair?
He's bald.
Bald.
And he has salt and pepper.
Okay. So you don't know him by any name?
No.
Do you know the other female over there at all by any name?
I think her name is Carrie. Carrie, because of what he's
All right,
doing.
and so if you're standing at the front of your house, which side of the house are they on?
Like,
Facing your
my house.
Facing
He's
your
on my
house.
left.
Your left. Okay. So what's going on? Why did you call the sheriff?
So I usually call when he starts getting violent, just because I've
What do you
seen
mean violent? What's
violent as
Be
in
descriptive.
a very aggressive nature. Just
How so? Like you're outside
driving,
talking,
the way
or-
he pulls in and out of his driveway, it's screeching to the point that I feel like he's going to go into my house. He slams his door really, really rough that my stuff inside my house shakes. My porch is adjacent to his porch. He gets my dogs were usually riled up. I hear him screaming at the kids. There used to be kids that lived there. They were biracial, so we used to call them kids. He has smashed his wife's windshield. So this is just how he is. So usually when I see that he's starting with his wife, I usually just give a heads up to the cops, like, hey, it could get really bad because he's
How many
smashing
times have
inside.
we been out here in the last month?
He was quiet for a while because I had called the police on him for the last time. And
Since
the last,
you've lived here, how many times have we been there?
how many times have I called the cops?
Sure.
About 5 times.
About 5 times.
This is my 5th time.
Usually for the same thing.
Usually for the same thing.
And he's just outside being aggressive.
Yeah, he's being aggressive. He's punching his mailbox, swearing. He's smashing his wife's windows.
Is he
One
ever
time,
like yelling obscenities or anything like that?
he screams at his wife.
What kind of
You have to, if I'm outside watering my plants. But the reason why I put that fence in front of my house was because my dogs.
So you've
were
actually had
going
to
over there.
alter your
So I
property
had
so
to
you don't
alter.
have
If you
to
go to
deal
the
with
back of my house, I put a fence so my dogs don't go on that side because I'm scared to throw something over and my dogs get poisoned.
Has he ever thrown anything over your fence?
There's always junk on my side, like drinks and stuff like that. So I don't know if he does that deliberately, if it's the wind. I don't know what it is.
Would you say that, like, when you're outside, he generally causes you fear?
Yes.
Like, do you ever have to go inside because he's outside?
I don't go in my living room. I
So
don't.
would you say it's pretty frequent that you
Yeah,
can't-
every time he starts his outburst, I don't sleep in my room.
You don't
last
sleep
night-
in the bedroom in your house
Yes.
because of his outburst?
because my living room, my porch, I don't use that. We hang it in the garage
Okay.
and smoke cigarettes in the garage because I don't want to be on my porch because he's usually right there in his car. I last night he started his stuff again, and at 11 o'clock I took off all the lights. We both did. Took off all the lights. This is his second day taking off work because of his outburst.
Your husband's not going to work because of his outburst.
Because he doesn't want to leave me alone. Because he goes to work at 3:30 in the morning because he works overnight.
Okay.
And so, because I had
And
to
what has
deal-
the sheriff's office done for you? besides this?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
The last time I called the police officers, they came and I had placed an anonymous phone call, and they were pointing at my house. So I guess he asked who called. So I guess they told him that I called, and they were laughing there with him, and they did absolutely nothing.
Is he often drunk outside in
He
his front
drinks
yard?
every day in the morning. You can hear it at 6 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes he doesn't go to bed.
Okay.
The only reason why I don't look at him, I don't guess that pisses him off that I don't pay attention to
acknowledge him.
I don't acknowledge him. So my last straw was when I went, because she had told me that I wasn't home and that came to the front of the gate, which he never does.
Like,
so I
over
thought
here?
that was,
This was today?
that was today.
Okay.
It was on a video.
What happened?
I wasn't home, so I don't know. I didn't get to see the video,
Okay.
but
Did
just
she
based
tell
on
you
what she
anything?
told me, he came there. He was throwing stuff over my porch. Over my fence.
Have you found any objects over your fence?
When I went to go look, when I had gotten here, that's when I had decided to call, because he started with, "What the f- are you looking for? What I want to know what the f- is that you're looking for. You're a f- stupid."
What's he
You're a
saying?
f- all from his car, and then he started
his
banging
car,
on his car, on the hood.
But he's screaming all those things to
All
you.
this to me.
Was it loud enough that your neighbors heard it?
I'm sure,
Did anybody
yeah.
come outside while
They
this was going
were
on?
all outside.
So all your neighbors come outside
Yeah.
while he's screaming obscenities at you.
Yeah. And then from what I'm understanding is that he started putting up his middle fingers at my house when I wasn't home, and he started stripping in his clothes from the front door, taking off his clothes. He took down his pants, exposed his genitals.
his front door?
From his front door.
And who saw this?
It's on a video.
Did you know her? By her name?
Yeah,
What's
her name is.
Lisa. Okay, so
and
Lisa
his
has
name-
a video of him?
yeah.
Okay.
And then that's Judy, and she lives there, and she saw it as well. He mooned himself, showed his genitals, and then
To-
turned around to her, and then mooned himself and exposed his penis.
Okay.
And she has kids in there. There's a little boy. I think he has to be 8 years old in that house. There's another little girl there. She has to be like maybe 10, 11. There's another house over there where the sheriffs are parked. There's another little girl over there. There's many children. Yeah. There's a little girl that
Is
lives
there
there.
anything you want to add or change to this thing?
No, absolutely not. I wish I can show. I have
The
videos.
time is too That's good. We're going to get you some paperwork here, and we're going to go get a statement from her as well,
Okay.
okay?
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
He's going to jail.
Well, because he has been very.
Who is he?
Nakia, I guess is
His
how
name is Nakia?
This is not Nakia. He gave this to me a couple months ago when he tried to.
Does that sound right?
Yes, because he came over prior. He first moved in. We invited him into the home, into the neighborhood,
Sure, of course.
and then he started.
How long has he lived here?
A little over a year, I want to say, maybe a year. And he's been very violent with his wife. He's smashed out windows from her car, smashed out his own windows, called his kids. I've witnessed all this. Kids were taken away out of the house. I don't know if the mother. I don't know if the lady.
So
works.
since he's been here, he's been a disruptive
yes.
nature to the neighborhood.
He came out in the middle of the road with a baseball bat and stood here and called our side of the house the first time he had an episode.
How long ago was that?
About 6 months ago, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
What happened today specifically?
Today,
Yes.
I started hearing him screeching. He pulled out of
Screeching,
his
like
car
a car
tires.
screeching? Okay.
And that's what
Like
got
he's
me.
burning rubber out in the street?
Yep, I heard
Okay.
it coming down the road, so then I
He was
immediately got-
accelerating?
Yeah, you heard it. And all of a sudden his car came in. And I'm like, all right, what the heck's going on? And then all of a sudden I just kept an eye. I was watching from that point on my video because I'm sitting inside his, my window's completely shut.
What's he doing? He's doing.
He pulled his shirt, I keep him slamming out his door. I have video of all of it. Him coming out, takes his shirt off, comes over and goes like this to the fence. And then goes back over here. And then
Was anybody outside when he was screaming these
No.
things before? Okay.
Nobody was even outside. She wasn't even home. He was out trying to
But
go
you
get
heard
video
him
camera.
screaming all these things.
Yes, I heard the screaming.
Did it cause you to come outside?
I didn't come outside, but I looked at my video.
But
because
did you come outside because you knew it was him?
Yes,
You come outside because you were afraid of confrontation.
confrontation with him.
Does he know where your cameras are?
I'm assuming.
In the video,
He put him up.
In the video, did it appear as though he was directed all his attention towards your house?
Yes, our house and her house.
So did he come outside off the porch? How far?
He came out to, right out to here. He threw his shirt right in front of that palm tree. Walked
Are those
across.
his pants right there?
Huh?
Are
Yep.
those his pants?
Yep.
Okay.
I showed him the video.
Yep.
He threw his shirt over there. Walked in between the two cars. Came up to the fence.
Completely naked?
Just a shirt. Had a shirt on at that point, and then he went back over, went in the house, came back out. His pants came down. His shoe kicked his shoes off, and dropped his drawers. Looked over like this and went like
Was
this.
he in his doorway or was he outside?
He was outside of his door. He was. I'll show you.
Let me go around the mat.
You can show it to me in a second. I'm just for statement purposes.
Yep.
Okay.
He was right outside of his door, past
Is
his
that
mat.
what prompted you guys to call 911?
She called 911. I was.
She returned?
Yeah, when she returned, she was on the
Where
phone.
was he at when you guys called him?
When she called, he was standing out here harassing her.
What was he
Standing. Go ahead and call the cops, is what I heard. And that's when I walked outside on my porch. Because, like, all right, buddy. This is not happening.
Was he screaming and yelling at her, though?
Yes, he was at his door. He
And
had
it
his
was loud enough
beer.
for you to hear inside and then come outside. And he was drinking alcoholic beverage on his property, from what you can tell?
Yep, he had it sitting right up on top of his car. He came back up and around, was right, leaning up on a thing, pointing like this at her. Well, she was on the phone. I don't know if she was on the phone with 911, what she was doing. But I saw both of them outside, and he's lost 2 days of work because of him.
So she's talked to you about him not going to work because of this gentleman's behavior?
Yes, we are, like, very close.
Okay. So then what did you observe?
Right after that is when you guys showed up.
Okay. What did you observe when we got here?
I observed that he was very belligerent with you. He tried to stop you from putting his arm around. I saw the beer come at you, and you dropped him to the ground and handcuffed him and read him his rights and sent him on his way.
Okay.
And then you took our IDs, and here we are now.
Sarge, you ready? All right, let me some hands, buddy.
I'm just doing nothing.
Turning your cups around all up.
What are you talking about?
We're going back behind your back.
I'll take him back out.
Huh?
I'll take him back out.
What do you mean taking back out?
I'm back around me again.
No, I'll seatbelt you so you can't do that again. All right. Good. Turn around for me in your seat. Turn around for me in your seat. No. No. You stay in the car. Turn around. Put your foot in. Put your foot in.
Side.
Really?
It takes three. It takes three, you know it. It takes three, you know it.
Takes one,
It
buddy.
takes three of it. It's all it takes three.
Really? Only takes two.
No, yeah,
Really?
it does. Because not one of us can handle me.
You have any cuffs for that on? I don't have any.
You think you're better? You think you are? Go ahead.
And now that'll be resisting with violence.
You already put me to that. So,
No, now you just caught a felon.
get off my
I got your camera.
I've already been a felon. Get off my back. You don't have to be like this.
Sit like that.
You want to sit up or you want to lay like that?
Huh?
You want to sit up or lay like that?
Oh, yeah. Sit up, please.
Your phone or... That sucks.
How about that?
Good job. Nice work.
You guys think you're so much better than me.
Hey,
No, you just caused me more paperwork.
just so you know, it's two. I didn't do anything.
Oh, I know.
Two of them.
Took two.
Yeah.
Because one of you can't do
She's
it.
in the back.
One of you couldn't do it.
The man was charged with disorderly conduct, indecent exposure, battery on a peace officer, and resisting arrest. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe for more content like this.